Hello, Meowdy, you got here so fast. Jesus, I'm not ready. Hold on. I am. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're still alive, and I am actually mostly ready. I just it. I have autism, and that is an issue when every single time I open OBS, it decides it's going to switch monitors and thus switch the layout of every single thing on the screen. And so I have to put it all back legally. But I still live as well. One might even say I'm live at twitch.tv/sci-fi-cyanide. Shameless plug to my one viewer. It's because I'm on my phone. It just shows a notification and I tap it and get sent to your screen. My stream. That's nice. At least that makes one of you. But that's fine. Do I have my stream save in here? What? 21. What day is it? 25? When was the 21st? So I should have a save from the 22nd, right? Yes. Is it in here? No, but fortunately, Tuesday? Yeah. That was the last time I played it. Death comes. Welcome. Oh, I need a soundboard so bad.
Yeah, me too.
Did you hear it in your head, the song?
No, I mostly just wanted to do it to razz you.
Oh. Fine, that's fine. Alright, well, in that case, we're gonna... I not played... I haven't played this game since the 23rd. Alas, I die. No. Going to delete every single save in the game, except for my personal, and then I'm going to close the game. And then I'm going to fucking load this one on in there. Hopefully. Okay. Are we winning yet? Yeah. Assuming I can get the game to load and also have my stream save, then yes. I'm I'm struggling a little bit to put my stream save in the saves. There we go. There we go. Throw you over here, make small chat available. I'll load this one. To be clear, I don't think I've said this, but small chat is the name of the chat window on this particular scene. And so I often just call it small chat instead of chat. Motherfucker, everything's down now. Small Chad was my nickname in college. Unfortunate. Is that because there was a larger man named Chad? Or for other reasons? Thankfully, in the time that I haven't played this game, i.e. the past 2 days, they fixed the thing where the cards could be like an eighth of a card out of alignment. That was fun, because I'm short and also a Chad. Alright. That's a better option. I love how everything's flashing. I mentioned it in the Discord. Oh god, these need to be moved up. But I'll say it here now. I've remapped. I've rebound some keys to my keyboard buttons because they made that possible. So now I never have to use the keyboard. Assuming I can remember what any of the buttons do. And that really is quite a bit to ask of me in particular. But God, a girl can dream. I don't think I've learned anything new in the time that I've been gone. I want to eat, but food is illegal. You should make food legal again. You need to eat, bud. You do a lot of showing up to my stream and going, ahaha, I have not eaten today. You should eat some food. It's good for your you. Oh no. I just realized I may have played myself. Start receipt. I need that to not be. Oh god. I need it to not be that. Make it C again. Unless I do not make the rules, my brain has decided that food is not good and so I will not eat. Only one game allowed. Yeah. That's fair. I've been struggling with that as well. Fortunately, there's quesadillas I can make. And yeah, I've been streaming this game a lot recently. The issue I just discovered is that my hotkey for muting my mic is also on my mouse, so I can't have a button in game bound to that, or else I will be absently muting my mic. And that would be kind of silly. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? Other than nothing? Rose, moon, sky edge. Skedge, one might say. Also rose moon. Heart. So mainly I'm looking for art. So you'll never accidentally mute yourself again. Truly, this is a joyous day. No, see, the thing about the mute button is I do it to clear my throat. The both of you may be aware because you've been here for a while. I used to clear my throat a lot more. And that's the fucking secret. I still do. I just mute myself when I do it most times. Sometimes I just forget to unmute. Because my brain is made out of French fries. You know, with one of the recent updates, they said that they fixed a broken recipe for porphyrin. Is there a chance that the broken recipe for porphyrin was one of the like 2 different recipes I was trying for porphyrin? Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? They also added a thing down here, but I probably will have to run a recipe through it before it'll change. Am I in this bed? I'm not in this bed. Which bed am I in? The woes of having 40 beds in my house. Which freaking bed am I in? Am I in a bed? Am I in this bed? I'm in this bed. I'm in the bug room with my friend, the bug. Do I only have one more bus to find? Goddamn. Okay. Fucking... She's in her bed, don't worry. She just scratches in there. Yeah, don't worry. I can hear it too. I just know that she likes to do that. You know how it is. She won't sleep in something if she can't annihilate it. That's why she didn't sleep in the tube until she started annihilating it. Alright, well, God, it's really nice to have so much of this house cleared out. I want to clear out all of it. It's just so many of these god-awful rooms require rows, and I don't have anything for that. I can make enduring reflections. And that's sort of the best thing I've got at this point. I could probably try to figure out a different rose build. Did they fix this one? No, I guess that's on purpose, huh? Or maybe I need to run shit through here too. I don't know. I don't know. Actually let me look at the patch notes. They fixed the ivory vault shelf that had a box on it. I knew that was fucked up. Had a missing recipe for porphyrin. Epic. Where's it? Where's the things I wanted to read? They undid the cool thing. Hovering your mouse over aspects now just shows any card with that aspect and not just cards with that aspect at that level, which is a shame, but understandable. Yeah, Nocturnary now accepts devices. You may need to run a recipe through it before you see the slot change. Yeah, now you have to click the number. Has this changed? Do I need to run a receipt through it? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I understand why they'd change that. I also think it's funny that they've seen so many people just leaving shit on the bridge, so they changed how how the bridge accepts items. I think it's funny. Poet can accept another thingy, which is nice. Solar and nocturnal workbenches is what they changed. And not a specific workbench. I understand. We're fine. Okay. I'm done reading up on thingies. It's time for doing stuff. Roll. Have I read all of my tantras? Well, obviously not. What if we did things instead of stuff? I can try that, but I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to. You know how it is. Sometimes I still have that Lethe in my pocket. I'm removing it from my pocket and putting it back on the shelf. Here. Did I read? I gotta check if I've read all of the books that are in, like, precarious locations. Have not read Cardea's Delights for some reason. I've read all of these, thankfully. Do either of these take Knock. There. Alright, you're coming with me, bastard. No, you're coming with me. I know this one does. Slap that in there. Lockworks and Clockworks. I don't have Lockworks and Clockworks in my personal save, and it is a nightmare. I've read all of my knock books, and I just don't have access to a Lockworks and Clockworks, I guess. It sucks. I can't I can't like make Gervanite easily. It makes me sad. Makes me sad. No, I should be. There's like 3 Lockworks books, and apparently I have none of them. I have the shopped in there. That's 7. Can I get a memory? What happened?
There's a troll.
No. Some kind of a creature accosting you?
And I can't pick up items. This is very different than multiplayer.
Ah. How do you get the items then?
I assume after tons of tutorialization.
Oh, yeah. After tutorial, probably. That makes sense. I need... Sorry, I just went still. My glasses, despite having just cleaned them, have gained gunk. So I'm cleaning them. And also... I guess I just get... pattern. Or alternatively, I could just read it and we'll be fine. That seems acceptable. I want this candle to be over here, please. And then we slap this where it belongs on that side. I've read all of my Rose books. That's crazy. Heart. I should probably read that. There's so many books in here that, like, I probably have the stuff to read, but they just, like, aren't overly important to me at the moment. So I'm gonna crack down on that while also trying to open books. Or open rooms, rather. Edib, and... Oh, I don't have any money. It's fine. It's about to be spring. I can accept it. I can accept it. What have I read in Nock? These 2. I have not read on Imperfections, and the rest of them are fucked up. What does Imperfections give? I feel like I should have it written down, but it would seem as though I do not. That's okay, I'll read it again. But these ones... 4, 6... I kind of want to get all my important books into a specific bookshelf. Just like a bookshelf of books that give me important memories, like Fear and Foresight, perhaps. I could do that. That could be fine, I think. Could just be this one, but also, it fits so nicely in there, right? Would it fit up here, Miss Ma? Maybe, is what I was trying to say there. It's a little taller than the bookshelf, but... Oh, that fits so much better. My god, she's still in her bed.
For now.
For now, yeah.
Feet are available.
Always a risk. Alright, let me grab Exorcism for Girls. On the Resonance. Put them here. I also fit Ms. Mahama. That's fair. That's fair. I have a little secret called my mouth. Bad. My brain. Bad. Ability to speak. Not great. It's crazy. Look. I'm not gonna, at least not right now, I'm not gonna do another stream where I just go sicko crazy mode talking about how epic it is that I have so many followers, even though it totally is. But I am gonna say, it's crazy I have so many followers without, like, being able to speak. My mouth simply does not work as intended, and I think it's crazy that so many of you are here for it. What am I trying to grab? Operations of a certain finality. It is written? Or Letters from a Fugitive? Where's Letters from a Fugitive? I don't remember where Letters from a Fugitive, but I can just use it is written. Gossip. Humors of a Gentleman. Or Three Flowers Hath the Tree. I don't remember what either of those books are. Oh, there's Letters from a Fugitive. Crazy how that works.
I can be waiting for my feet. Told you.
Yeah, I know, right? You left the room and she decided she was gonna get up.
Want to see me around?
The Ratio Queercom, my favorite book.
Well,
That has an important memory. I just don't remember which one it is. Earth Sign, right. Where the fuck is Humors of a Gentleman? Which flavor of book is that? Why are there so many letters in this? Right. Date. Where? Where? Beth? Pog. Prophecies of Glory. Where's the book? I don't think I have Three Flowers Half the Tree in this one, but I should have the other one. EA Sports. It is in the game. Book of True Blood. Brian DeWolf. Born. Humors of a Gentleman. It's somewhere, I would assume. Well, wherever it is, I sure do miss it. Oh, I need to read this one. That one's been over there for a while. Why a hungy? Have you eaten food? Because if the answer is no, I think that's why. Journal of... Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Journal... Oh, right, I need Journal of Thomas the Wolf. L. Lur. Why is this here? Yeah, like 2 hours ago? Annoying? Okay, at that point... I understand. How much did you eat like 2 hours ago? Was it very little? Or was it more than that? Inflammations of the skin. Yeah. Alright, I have no idea where any of the books I need are. So we're just gonna move on from gossip. Find it eventually. I kind of want just verse for pattern, just because it's fun. And then I kind of want beguiling melodies, but at the same time I don't at all. But we'll take it. Skeleton songs. Put you down here. No, no, not in there. Next to it. And then Kion gets us regret. Where's Kion? There we go. A stolen secret is Moon. Death's Gospel of Zacchaeus. I don't have that one, right? Yeah. That's okay. Don't really care about Cheerful well, no, I'm putting Skellen Songs back. I know exactly where it is, and also, if I need Sky Memories, I have a Newman. So, Earth Sign, Duratio, Queer Come. I will never stop calling it that. It's funny. Musgrave Sketches for Bittersweet Certainty, and then that should be most of the list. Time for some Kui. Which one's that? Kui and Puzzles? I don't know a single thing about puzzles. Puzzles aren't real. Burning Wumpfen. What's this? This is Grail. Alright, we go over here to the Grail desk. Grail. Yeah, this is a desk. I don't know why I tried to correct myself there. Highest level Grail is still ass, right? She wasn't just a hot woman. She was burning. That's what they say about me! Yes! Oh shit, Horizon Sight slaps. I forgot about that. Hold on, which one's Horizon Sight? Horizon Sight is Scurry. Scurry gives me that. Okay, never mind. Back to business. None of my Newman has Grail. But my core sure does. And my Irib. Irib plus this guy. Grab that. That's... I just need two. Two's easy. I could just... Yeah, it's just this and then the scale. Yeah. There's 10. Alright. And then I'll let those two cook whilst I'm over here observing. I don't think I need a poet. I need a... Oh, Meowdy, by the way, 4 viewers. How's everyone doing? And that applies to the 2 of you that have been here for a while. How are you doing? I didn't ask that before. I need heart. I don't quite know if I can make Rose work. Let me grab my notebook and we'll do some fricking math, I guess. Horizon Sight doesn't even matter because I have a Newman with 5 rows. It's literally the first one I got. I need to pick up my stuff. What shelf did I leave those on? In here. I like maps. I don't, but like... I am unfortunately pretty good at math. Okay. So... she starts with 4. I can give her 5 from the Newman. My best subject in school. That's nice. That's 3. I forgot I upgraded my FET. So, memory, soul, food, beverage. I don't have a rose tool, so that's nothing. 12. I don't even know if I have food or beverage. I mean, all things considered, that's already 12 rows. I think I can just use that, right? Nope, that's 15. Goddamn. That's 13. That's 14. Yeah, you do? Oh, right, the globe. Right. So that's 13. I can get that. I'm guessing there's food. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. food and drink, perhaps. Hello. Food and drink, perhaps. Rose Ship Jam has 2. That's a food. Do we have a beverage with rose? Now is the question. This is where most of my beverages are. Seems as though the answer is not really. Oh hey, free January Sanguinary in there. That's sick. It's pretty neat. I don't even think we need a drink with rose, because we've got quite a bit of rose already. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good enough. 10, yeah, because that's 15 even without the drink, so... What does the snake give me? Did I write that down? No. No, I did not. Exciting. Well, I'll come back to you. I kind of want... I kind of want to go over here. Clear out down through here, but I'll clear out this section first. Just because it'll be nice to have all of these rooms done. 15 will cost me the food. Whichever one it was, I already forgot. It's this guy, right? Yes. Rose Ship Jam. Yeah, it'll cost me the food, but the other ones should not need it, maybe? Question mark? This should give me Rust Crag and Whiskey would be rules. Oh, I don't know where that one is. That's, in this room, right? No. Oh god, there's too many whiskeys, man. It's too many. Icaro Rural is also rose for painters. It can take pigment. Right. Okay. Okay. And I can make Icaro Rural fairly easily. Question mark. Sights and sensations 10 with light. Yeah, that's easy. I can grow. I still don't know where whiskey is, but bees. I know there's one in here. I don't know if it's the right whiskey, but we don't worry about it because I have enough elsewise. Hello, Squirry, my love. Little creature pats you on the head. I'm gonna slap. Okay, wait, shit. 12. Oh, I need another shilling for that. I can't afford another person. We're gonna slap my health in there then. Pang. I should have at least one Icaro Rural. Yeah, I have 2 in here. 3 in here. Eat this. How many is that? That's 2? Nice. 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 Okay. So that's more than enough. That can replace the food item. Get us to 15. Memory. I need to read the book. I need to read the book. Put that in here. With language. Put it in the right spot, please. I know it doesn't matter, but I would like if it was in the right spot. Then we read that. And then I put this on this mantelpiece. because I won't forget it there. And then... that's it, actually. We just kind of get to hang out now. Can I get more Solomon plants? I can get exactly 2 Solomon plants. I'll take it. We love a good Solomon. Okay. While I'm sitting here waiting, please stop being silent. I can handle it while I'm, like, talking and explaining my thoughts, but, like... just sitting here? Absolutely not. Need a different memory, so I need, fat. Slurp that. Drink of my soul, child. My books are ready. Black Ellie, who later became Damascene, the matriarch of the Sisterhood of the Knot, recounts her journey to the Grove of Green Immortals. In the Grove, Ellie, like my cat, meets with an entity identified as 3 Faces, 9 Colors, who may have become her lover. That's a banger of a name. 3 Faces is a name of the Applebright. The apple! The Applebright! I don't have that one in this save. Hold on. Never mind. Wait. Oh. The knower hour of youth, healing, and mutation. It offers Ellie a form of eternal youth to take back west with her, which she rejects for certain reasons. She does promise, however, to renew their acquaintance in the season when the Applebright is the witch. Not from sentiment, but rather grandly to ensure the continuity of the histories. Okay. Orchids and narcotics. But more of them. 3rd volume of Albert Jeffrey's Hypothetical Theological Dialogues in the Socratic Mode. If Janus were an hour, Cardea might be counted among his names, but the world has never turned in such a manner, and so she is not. Jeffrey discusses the living signs, signs which change their shape and whose flexibility is part of what makes it identifiable. Brain. He gives, as one example, the paradox of the hinge and draws comparisons with the names called twins, who would be considered hours beyond the church. He hints at the amethyst vessel, which can be sanctified by the great signs of the presence of Knock. Amethyst vessel, which can be sanctified by the great signs in the presence of Knock. I don't know what that's about. It sounds like it's just about fucking amethyst ampure, but I'll write it down. She says, copying and pasting. Great signs of the great scars. Right? Great. Right. Do I have one of those? No, I just have more than one of these lessons. Note the great Sigans and the great scars. What book was that in? Cardea's Delight. Cardea's Delight. Beautiful. Alright, so what I'm going to do is consume this, I guess. Because why not? Put this on the shelf in next to it, please, in the correct order. First, second, third. There we go. Beautiful. Now I let this one go. Hello, I need this. Thank you. Thought for a second that this Newman was in fact not Rose, but I just looked at Winter first, and my brain doesn't work. Lamau. Okay. Lamiao, one might say. If one were a French cat. 14, and I just give her the tool. I don't know why I said her with that leaning. Don't even know what to say about it. One might not say that? Alright, well. I did say one might. You're allowed to not say things. In fact, who am I to tell you what you can and can't say? Alright. Go to the bottom. Sanctified by the great signs in the presence of Nock. Okay. Okay. If it's just Amethyst Ampule you're telling me about, I'll be sad. You bastard. Could be more. It could be max level. Something. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Can I slap? No, I cannot. Try this again. This time zoom in a little bit. That only gives me 7. This would only give me more than 7. Okay. I'll worry about it at a later date. Who even cares? Why are these books on the shelf still? Dude, okay. That's fine. They can stay there, I guess. Give me my Solomon plants. I don't have enough room in my pockets for the Solomon plants. Pen. 8. 8 as well. 10. 10. Okay. Move that over so as to differentiate. Grab my other plant. Make it not silent. You thought you had me. You're wrong. Put it on the Solomon plant shelf. That's what it's called. It's not called a blue crown. It's called a Solomon plant. And that's the Solomon plant shelf. Not a coffee table, but a shelf. These go on the rock table. Down in the fucking haunted basement. Haha. Rocks. Yay. That's Hugo. Okay. Okay. Loving this organizational narrative. Yeah, I'm sort of just alone in my head out here right now, so I'm just sort of explaining what's happening in my brain. That's all I've got at the moment. Observe this tool, you rascal. What are you gonna do, you know? I'm playing this game. It's not it's not the easiest game to stream. I still don't know why anyone chooses to watch me play this or Cult Simulator. But as always, it means the world to me. New room. Not you. Here, the higher initiates of the threefold mysteries would meet to manage the affairs of the Black Dove, to resolve its disputes. Here, they voted to blind and expel the cohorts of the Thunderskin, who had trespassed in the inner chambers and spied on the mysteries. From that time on, the rites of the Thunderskin were not permitted in the Isle. And the sacred drums fell silent, but the waves still beat on the bones of the rock. Even now that the slow pulse comes. I'm missing some OG Cult Simulator. I actually understand what's happening there. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I want to stream some Cult Sim. It's just, you know, we've been pretty heavily focused on this game. Black Sapphire Wash? Not real. Fake item. What are you? Cooking Zone? Cooking Zone. Okay. Yeah, I want to play more Cult Sim, but, like... I mean, to be fair, the reason I wasn't playing Cult Sim in the beginning was because it was hard to fit it into the schedule, but, like, what fucking schedule? I just sort of play this game, and then I play this game, and then I play this game. Not much of a schedule on that one, huh? If I set any of my books down, I will forget where they are forever. So we put it here. And horror games on Sundays. Yes! That's like the first step of me trying to get back onto a quote-unquote schedule, because I have a lot of fun being, like, playing other games, you know, variety streamer moment, but I've also been, like, I can't get this game out of my head, so we've just been doing this one. Last horror games, Cooking Fridays. You just want me to play more Play-Doh. Desperate for Play-Doh. This one. I mean, duh. To be fair, we do have to finish it. Part of it is just like other Slitherlink Fridays. Oh god, that'd be harder to watch than this. I can't do that to anyone. Part of the issue is like I have to want to play the game, right? And mainly it's this game that I've been wanting to play. Oh, I'd watch the hell out of Slitherlink Friday. Why would you watch the hell out of me playing Slitherlink? Crimson Mists beckon and sway. I'm totally down. What is... both of you? What? Girl, I love Slitherlink more than my children. Yeah, me too. Maybe a crossword or two. I'm really bad at crosswords. That's one puzzle I've never been able to figure out. 'Cause it's just trivia, but like usually pop culture trivia, and I am not involved in pop culture ever. We should do community Minesweeper. Minesweeper's fun. I love crosswords. My brother always played crosswords. We would at like diners when we had the like the like interaction sheets, puzzle sheets that they gave out. I would do all of the math stuff like Sudoku and shit, and he would do the crosswords. It's a lot of vocabulary fuckery. Yeah, it's not my thing. Like, I have Sudoku and that's enough for me. It's a puzzle I picked up from my grandmother. She did Sudoku, and I, a young trans woman, went, I would like to be a little quirkier in a girly way, so I did Sudoku. Sudoku isn't math, it's logic. That's true. That's true. I'm really good at logic puzzles more than anything. I can do math puzzles, but logic puzzles is where it's at for me. I mean, Slitherlink is just shapes logic. It's basically just shapes logic puzzle, and that's what I'm good at. I also love word puzzles. A bunch of nerds in my chat. Ideal morning is a cup of tea and a crossword. Oh, you have any idea how I used to like regularly do like the Sudoku in the papers? What, we came to watch you play Cultist? Yeah, I know you're nerds. Okay. How jockey do you think we are? Martin? Not at all. Built like a mannequin, I think. Just a little bit. But you, Pokemon freak, aka Kerf. I don't know. You could be jockey. What was I doing? Right, I have a florin. And also 1 pound. I can afford a friend. You're red colored.
Yeah, but I can't.
Don't balk them. Can you attach them to you? They're yours now.
Just want pickup items.
Yeah, right? That'd be nice. I'm certainly not built like a mannequin. Mannequins wear a 42 coat. That's fair. That's fair. I'd be someone's friend for a pound. I would be someone's friend for a florin. That's what every assistant in this game thinks. They go, a florin? Yeah, I'll be a friend for a florin. I'll be your friend for a day for 1 florin. What weather do we have? Clouds. L. Okay, I guess I'm just looking for Grail. But like a beanpole. Fair. I could go for a Florin. I don't know what the joke is there, but I don't know if I have enough to get like 15 Grail, but I certainly will goddamn try. Ooh, that's heart. I could also use the scale. Depends on which room I want, or scarecrow. I used to be built like a scarecrow, and then now I'm thick. For a white girl, a little thick, just a touch. I know the old classic Florin, classic Florin. Me when I'm Florin. Me when I'm applying flooring to a house. I can do edge there. The ghouls have made their kingdom. That just kind of looks like there's eggs here. It doesn't look like an important room. So you can see all of my skeleton. That's fucked up. No, look. I allow that one. That's a tasteful reference. And surprisingly, one I actually know this time. I do think it's funny that Automod was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't curse, even though you've already censored it. You're not allowed to do that. Taking the censorship game a little too far, Automod. Yeah, I wanna clear out the jail, so we're gonna go hard. Of course, now the question is, how am I getting to 11 heart? I know one of my thingies, one of my Newman has heart. But by the way, if y'all want me to like, it's Friday. If you want me to pivot to a puzzle game like Slitherlink or some shit, I will. If that's what you want to see. I think it's silly of you, but I'll do it. Weaving the world, Cobrelith Elf Umphalos. You can very clearly see around where I broke a bone because it didn't heal back exactly right. That's fucked up. When I was like 5, broke my right like forearm, or maybe it was my left. It was one of my forearms. I don't remember. And every time somebody has explained to me how it happened, it was a different story. So, the way I understand it, the basics of the story, without any of the details that change so much all the time, I like fell asleep with my arm propped up on like a block or something, and then somebody was running along and accidentally like put their weight on it, and it just, you know. But I don't know. The story has never had any consistency. I didn't know you had 4 arms. Yeah. What, you don't? I got dropped. L. Imagine. Which one would... Coprolithum Phallos. That's 5. He has 4. That's 9. Just need 2 more. That's easy. During a trust exercise? Aww. Can't trust anyone these days. Where's Coprolith? There we go. Oh, I was cataloging too, right. The Grand Passage of the Hours. Cool. That goes... It does not fit on the shelf, so it'll go here for now. Device and containment. Manual for departure. Rip trust? Yeah, right? If somebody breaks my arm during a fucking trust fall, a trust exercise, I'm screaming. And going home. Well, probably to the hospital first. But still. I'll be going home. God, I forgot I have so many moon books in this one. And yet I've read, like, none of them. What's my issue? I have so much moon. It's like when I got painted in balls for my first time playing paintball. Never again. I've never played paintball. I've always kind of wanted to, but there was a period of time where I was gonna do airsoft, but then I became a girl. The amount of books to shelf space is kind of tough as the game goes. You're right. That is quite often the case. Hold on. Nightmare every time somebody joins chat and it doesn't say first time chatter, because then if I don't recognize your name, I feel bad. Hold on, wait. Just wait just a second. Never mind, you're not following me, so I don't know. It says you've been here before, so I don't know. I don't cover my channel points, so I probably only dropped in. Yeah, it says you've sent 2 messages, 3 now, I guess. And the first one was just GG, like 2 months ago. So I don't have the slightest idea when that was. But hi, Meowdy, welcome back. There's a limited amount of jokes I can make about that situation because it was on purpose and the guy felt really, really bad about it, but it's funny. That's like he broke your arm on purpose, or or the trust exercise was on purpose. It would kind of be funnier if he broke your arm on purpose. Wait. I made chat on like visible, and then it was invisible again. Wasn't on purpose? Oh. He didn't mean to drop me? Or did he? Have you ever considered that one? Okay, to see me. And then also... Frickin'... This is not the greatest shelf for it, but also I don't care. Use the shaft. That's 5 heart. He has. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Have this florin. Eat it with your mouth. That's how transactions work. They hand you the money and then you eat it using your mouth. Thanks. You, sir. Today I learned about transactions. Yeah. From your favorite trans streamer, twitch.tv/SciFi-Cyanide. Had to decide whether or not I was just gonna say me or do a funny plug again. This may come as some surprise, but I chose a funny plug again. You may not have even noticed it, is how subtle it was. Sir, I like me better. Aw. Okay. Your favorite trans streamer, me. Whatever. Hello, good sir. You're not about to dissolve, are you? I don't know why I emphasized that word that way, but I did. I like Nina, the StarCraft player. I don't know who that is. I've been trying to, like, I've been wanting to reach out more to, like, other streamers, especially other trans streamers. But also, I have not been doing that, because I don't use Twitch as a viewer. I just have never really done that. Do you want Apollo and Marsyas? Is that what you want? Is that a skybook? No. Just a professional StarCraft player. That's pogged. I could introduce you to some if you'd like. Are you just friends with Twitch streamers? Is that the thing that you do? Is that what you're doing to me? Gun emoji. Get out of here. Yeah, just hang out in chats. Thus is life. I can tell, and I appreciate it a great deal. Where is Apollo and Marsyas? Yeah, I thought I had that book. Apollo, where have you gone, my friend? It's right here. It's this one. But he wants a different one. Probably Greece. Nah. Amazon has 3 hours to deliver my damn microphone or I get it for free. So what you should do is lay out some fucking... Oh, I forgot the word. Strike plates? Stink. Babe. The strips that have spikes on them for exploding car tires. What are those called?
Spike strips?
Just spike strips, huh? Alright, well.
Well, you won't fight a fool now.
I thought they had a name, like...
They might. But not in the card game.
Well, that's right. You're a car game player. Anyway, let's give this man his book. Do you want to read The 7 Faces of Icarus? Sorry, Law's touch is lighter than we know. When we invoke the Thunderskin, there can be unexpected consequences in the kingdoms of the lower sky. I am pleasantly surprised. Did it just show up? Tire deflation device? Yeah. He doesn't want that one, but it's Apollo and Marsyas. Kingdoms of the lower skies. You're not talking about a specific book, are you? You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't dare. Alright, you can have this one. Have fun. Goodbye. Amazon has 3 hours. The game definitely would. Yeah, I don't know. I've discovered already that they can, and maybe always do, ask for specific books. But, like, the one that I've done like that, it just, like, it didn't pay out more, so I don't really care. It was, like, the same exact price, so... What even, it doesn't even matter. New room. The ward is at Bankrupt, where cut above your usual prison warder. Former bureau constables, repentant no, turncoat tragulare, veterans of the Legion de Suille. When the end came, none of that mattered, but here for a while, when the winter storms battered the walls, they hungered close to this glowing stove to share tea and comradeship and stories of their very different lives. Okay. With Wimdy? Simply be immune to the... Puppy! Friend dog! My friend. Arf. Arf. Dartboard. 2 knock chair? Okay. This guy. Was this? Key hooks. Don't throw up on the dog. I wouldn't dare. I said arf, not barf. Come on. Look, I weigh like 85 pounds. I cannot simply ignore the wind. You can't possibly weigh 85 pounds. That's so light. You need to eat more food. What is goddamn dangerous? I do like putting together my own weird animal menagerie. Me too. I have a snake in the oubliette, because he's mean. I have a turgle guarding the stairs to the basement. My goal is hanging out next to his friend. I think I need to feed them food, but also, I don't want to. I will, however, do that, because because I love them. He's only mean because he's hungry. That's true. Perhaps there's an argument to be made that I should feed him snacks? But no, I won't be doing that. Jokes. I'm going to be feeding them snacks. In but a moment. I can't harvest this, but I can harvest this, maybe. Bees? You wouldn't harm me, would you, bees? Thank you, bees. Brought to you by the Featherweight Gang. I weigh 200 pounds as of right now. That is something I'm trying to change, but at this very moment, 200 pounds. Average. Average 200 pounds. Remember when I was going to be reading the Tantra, and then I stopped doing that? Come here, you rascal. What food items can I offer ye? Other than literally anything that I have. Would you like this sack of vegetables? I need to wait. Alright, try this again. Would you like this sack of vegetables? Would you like this sack of... Oh, right, it has to be remains or egg. My bad. My freaking bad, okay? I weigh slightly more than Kier, but not too much. Why do I have a bunch of... Why do you all weigh so little? That's dangerous. You gotta be... I mean, as long as you're like... As long as you're like, okay, that's fine, but... I worry when there's like that little shit going on in your body. I don't think I have anything that I can feed these guys. I could feed them pickled pilchards. Here, eat a pickled have a pilchard, my friend. I'm like 230 and happy with it. Pog. But the only things that could be pulled in by your stream are gravity. Man. I have to get fatter, is what you're saying. So the honey doesn't matter because it's not remains. I don't know what to feed them. Excuse me? They need egg or remains? Maybe I should unlock the eggs room. Maybe. It's possible. Oh, what do these rooms need? I'm 5'11" as well, so most of the weight is just me being tall. You're taller than me. Congrats. A sign outside the cell reads, "Warning, do not insert keys without first invoking adequate authorization. The key is in the staff room, but I shouldn't turn it without invoking powers to provide a reasonable facsimile of authorization." Okay. So ostensibly, I'm going to have my friend do it. The room is almost untouched, but the little fires burn here, blithely ignoring the absence of fuel, filling the room with 7 years of smoke. Nasty. I'm taller than most Americans. Well, you're taller. You're you're taller than me. Friend. 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 You go back in the room. Because I don't know where to put you. I don't know where to put you, so you go in the room. I am now going to summon a friend. Come here. Come here. I can't wait. I can't wait for Talos 2. Talos Principle 2? Is there such a thing? My girlfriend likes Talos Principle. Is there Talos Principle 2 coming out soon, babe?
They've always been saying it. Is it real now?
Yes, ma'am, is what the chat says.
Epic.
My girlfriend later this year, supposedly. I suppose I'll know when she does. My girlfriend has played so much of that game, and exclusively by out of boundsing, it would seem. How well filled out is your knowledge tree? This one, not great. My personal save is a little better, and I have a little less less skills. I kind of shot myself in the foot in this save by just like getting skills and not upgrading any of them. So I'm sort of like on the back foot here, but can I borrow your girlfriend for release week?
That has a very weird sound to it.
Perhaps.
I'd love to try to out of bounds it again.
She would love to try to out of bounds it again. I don't know how we'll make that happen, but we might be able to make that happen. I wasn't a huge fan of the first game, but I did play it as well.
But it's puzzle.
Yeah, but it's like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain why I didn't like it. What was this? What did this one give me? Whist? I don't really need another whist. I'll just take this one, I guess. More fast. Unlimited fast. By which I, of course, mean 2 of them. What all do I have? I'm sure I can commit some stuff. I've been upgrading so many things lately. I used to have so many more lessons in here, but I don't now. I have fewer than that. 3. If I upgrade this again, I can put it in here. What does it give me here? Core and also core? Okay, well, I'd like to upgrade it again and put it in Bosk. That already feels like a lot of lessons. Yeah. It'll never become Numa. Except for that one time when it did become Numa when I had a lot of lessons. But I handled that. We just started spring. I have time to work with these. Or to forget about them. That's also an option, I think. Edict's Liminal. Do I have a spot for Edict's Liminal? I think no. Where's Bird? Nyctodrome? Oh, absolutely not. Needs to at least be level 3. Killisimi is already committed. Yeah, I need to upgrade some shit. Oh, I need to upgrade some shit. But what, pray tell, is the question. I want to be able to make more of the great inks. I can make Nillicant. Easy. I can't... I know with 15 Nectar and Lethe, I can make Maricat, but I don't know with what skill. It's also not a lot of workbenches that take nectar. Honey. That's not honey, that's a freaking hunk of wax. Put that on the hunk of wax shelf. No, just move this up here, I guess. I mean, this is nectar. Hunk of wax. Leave me be. My brain doesn't work, okay? Nor does my mouth. This is known. This one has nectar, right? Yeah, that's 8. That's 8 nectar. I kind of wish the... Why am I getting a call? Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. We were calling about your car's extended warranty? No, in fact, it was a call from a correctional facility nearby, so that's kind of intriguing.
Not extended warranty, extended sentence.
Yes, an inmate was calling me for some reason. I I don't know why. Not my problem.
What about your mom?
It wasn't. Did you escape? Legally, I cannot answer that question. They extended your sentence. Legally, I cannot answer that question. Shritic Book of Suns has nectar. The goose. It's always the goose. I kind of wish workbenches were easier to navigate. Yeah, one of the things I need to do is, like, write down what all of the workbenches do on my spreadsheet, so it's easier to discover them, or to, like, know where I need to go. But instead, I simply don't do that. And it's hell. Did I summon a guy already? Yes. Yes, quite. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's fucking 28 followers. We're almost 3/5 of the way to 50. Which I know is a silly statement to make, but every single one of them, it's crazy. It's insane. You, sir, have nectar and also rose and also sky. Do I care? Yes, nectar. 14 nectar. I'm fairly confident I can hit 14 nectar. Let's do the math again. 4 plus 5 plus my health is 2 question mark? Yes. So that's already 11. So I need 4 between food and a drink and tool. That's not bad. I simply generally have like a vague idea of where exactly it is I need to be looking. And that's how I do it. Alright, good sir. What can I give you? Is it just the normal stuff? Yeah. Alright, let's talk about this goose. And oh god, it's back on the shelf, isn't it? And I'll read it again so I can do my crafts. And then Irib. Always. Secretly, he's very lonely. The goose or the guy I'm talking to about the goose? Or the inmate that just tried to call me? That's the one I'm most confused about. I wish there was a skill with more nectar or scale. Like, health is the only one with scale and it only has 1. Why only 1? Why only 2? You've got me there. The goose is quite a lonely guy. Alright, so 11. I can hand him this to make it 12. Doesn't one of my flowers have... I mean, he can't talk to me about the flowers, but he sure can eat this, I guess. I was mad when Health Plus gave him 1 scale. Me too! It's... oh, dandelion wine, that's what I'm looking for. It's dummy, I think. it has three, like, I understand it already has three, like, aspects. It doesn't need to, like, all of the other skills only have two. So, like, it's already a step ahead with three aspects, but it doesn't upgrade at all, question mark? To be entirely fair, it's pretty easy to get access to like, memories with a lot of scale, but it's still... eh. You know what's worse than health plus not upgrading scale? What is it, Robo? Also Meowdy. Hello and welcome. Plus health only upgrade scale? What the fuck do you mean, plus? You can upgrade twice? I tried that and it didn't work. You can go up to triple? You're crazy. If you somehow got 8 of the same. Well, to be fair, I have already had a billion Arabs. I didn't know there was triple. I didn't know there was double. And I have 2 Wists. I could get Wist plus. Why not? I mean, I know why not, actually. It's because I like having an extra Wist around. And at least 7 of them were commits with workable workstations. Yeah, right? Do I have a moon workbench? There's not a workbench in there, so... Dumbass. Hushery? Moon hushery. That's... probably not that hard to find, question mark. He says... before... even looking at any of them. Where are the hushery ones? I know this one is hushery, and then this is not, but I feel like it should be sometimes. Most moon stuff is in caves. This one I feel is weird that it's not upgrades, but that's fine. And that's Bosk. That's not upgrades. That's Hushery with Moon. Alright, gamers. Sharps, get in there. And then I can't do Whist, because Whist is Lantern. Wait, I can't do Whist! Get in there. Alright, what was I doing with this guy? Right, I was feeding him this glass of juice. Drink this. That's 13. Fuck, how much do I need? 15? 14. Alright, he's gonna look at this bowl. You have no idea. He's gonna go so fucking crazy. Man's special interest is bowls. Have this. Kitchen bowls go hard. Exactly. This guy loves those kitchen bowls. That's the wrong room. There we go. Get in there. See, I was expecting this to, like, be one of these 2 rooms, but I guess it's probably gonna be one of these 2, right? Lighting up while eating. Aw, that's a different kind of bowl. Bowls and rules. I still pog, but like... my face went Mandaic. What about Mandaic? I have that. Right here. The problem with having... well, not the problem with. The issue I have here is that I need, like, specifically the languages I do not have any of. And it makes me sad how it echoes within me to this day. Yeah, me too. Didn't I have a chance to get this? Why didn't I? Am I stupid? Nobody answer that. If I could get Crack Track, I'd get 2 different books. I like that you made a Newman vault. Yeah. Yeah. This is the first vault I opened, and I was just like, alright, this is where the Newmans go. It's just nice to have, I guess. I know where they all are. I've been very unlucky with my run and not getting a few languages. Me too. I have literally not once in this entire run gotten this one, I think. Maybe I have. I have never seen Ramsund. I've never seen the one that's just the number 6. The fuck is it called? Where are you, you rascal? So why are these on this side? These should be on this side. Karnowick Heavenik? Not real. Where? What? Where? Where are they? I had like 40 books I couldn't read because of that language. And now I have none? Where'd they all go? Give them back. That one. That one. There are hardly any Karnowick books. You'd be surprised, because I have quite a few of them. I just can't, they're just gone. I just can't find them. That's my secret. I wish I could have Sabazine as well. That'd be quite useful. I can read the Geminiad, why haven't I? Ah! I guess I don't have as many Karnowick books as I thought. I feel like I'm just losing my mind. This whole stream has just been me going, yeah, I have that, and then I don't. And I'm frigging lying. I'd like you to go on the other side of the shelf, but if that's the only side of the shelf you're going to go on, then I guess that's fine. I guess. I don't know how you find any books in this. Well, they're organized by flavor, by aspect, that is. Actually, why is this not up here? I can move that up there now. Still haven't read that. It goes over here. This game kind of inspires that lost item feel. Always. Always missing something. This is one of the first books I ever got. And it's so easy, and I can't read it. Makes me sad. Makes me feel sad. Library is only as organized as your own mind. Yeah, well, I have autism and ADHD, so... Oh, God. Oh, that's funny? That's funny, Martin. I'm adding that. Multiple runs makes it harder. My other run's actually going so well. Now that I've, like, fucked this one up so bad. The other one's going really well for me. They're organized by how they taste if you bite them hard enough. I think that's funny. Okay, Harvey Haddington. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Is that guy? I don't think that's that guy. That's one of the dwarfs. I mean, for remembering what you currently have. Oh, right, yeah. No, that's for sure affected me. I have confused which books I have in this file or the other one so many times. Harvey Haddington is the guy who ate a book. Right, yeah. Another nectar guy. Goddess who changes skin. Nice. Specifically the fire circle tantra. Right, right. I remember that. Let me read the room before I fucking... The Red Grail says, never speak of this mystery. I was always the first, and I must always be the greatest. When we spilt the blood of the Thunderskin, I feasted and grew stronger again than the twins. There's always a feast, and nothing's really wasted. Eats Bobo? Titties? Also, Grail coping hard in that description. Yeah. Please. I was the first, which means I'm the best. And that can't ever change, or else I'll be sad. Thanks, Grail. The Red Grail, birth and appetite, denied, and condemned by the clergy of the Sun for temptress role in the Sun's division. Those of us who oppose eternity might instead give her thanks as praise, but cautiously. Does this go in there? No. All right. This is for sure a thing. Like, for surezies, this'll give me a book, a Newman, if I have the right shit. But I don't know what I do or don't have. Drink that! Drink it! With your bones! Anyway, was this one? Icy mists, coil and drifts. Me too. 14, knock or edge. That's gonna be a little rough, actually. Okay, well, back to the fucking thing that I was doing earlier. Newman. And also this guy. That's 11. Disappointed by the lack of our favorite bone eater. Me too. Me too. I miss him. I did see him in my personal save, but I want him back. Where's my Lethy? Still on the shelf where I put it. Get in there. 13, huh? If only I had my upgraded health. If only I had my upgraded health. Throw a freaking leaf in there, maybe? Well, no, because then it will yell at me. Well, I know what my porphyrin thing needs, don't I? No, this is Maricat. I don't know. No, that needs Lethy. That just means it's a precursor. That doesn't mean it goes immediately into it, does it? Maybe. Freaking maybe. Do none of these have 2 nectar? That's fine. That's literally like the one of the plants that does not have nectar on it. Hers is cordials. Great. Awesome. Put that down there. I'll put this in there instead. Moth liquor. Yep. Usually it doesn't ask for a name, but a category like a liquid or flower. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even remember where it was. I think when I considered Lethy, it says with keeper level nectar, Lethy is a precursor to the great ink Maricat, but I don't know. I don't know anything. Usually the level 15 ones are in fact named. Sometimes they're not, but usually the level 15 ones are named, whereas the level 10 ones are just a category. Did I not write that fucking down? The fife? Oh god. What is wrong with me? I haven't done too many at 15. I've done a handful. The thing I am stressing over so much as of late is trying to figure out some of the great inks so I can use them more. I know how to make one of the great inks, and technically I know how to make 2 of the other ones. But unfortunately, I also strictly do not. That's my secret. Sacrament Malachite. I can make Sacrament Malachite, I guess. What am I doing? My brain's so stupid. What if we were watching me play frigging Slitherlink instead? Then I wouldn't be so stupid. I just hit the play button. Okay, hit the play button, figure out something to do tomorrow. I have books I can read, of course, but I don't wanna. I feel like I need a direction, but I'm not sure what. Like, I don't think I have any of the things in here that give me. Like, I've written down a lot of stuff, but I don't know if any of it actually gives me direction here. Memories, when fed into preliminary meter technique, in the presence of enough Nako rows, can blossom and fissure into more potent versions of themselves. Okay. That's what I'm saying, basically. What if I slap that guy in there and then fucking Horizon Sight doesn't go in there? This guy go in there? Yes. Can I make this guy better? That'd be kind of fucking stupid. That makes Secret Threshold. I know that one. Right? I wrote it down somewhere. Or perhaps I didn't. No, I can get it from a book. I don't think I didn't write down. Yes, I did write it down. And then level 10 preliminary meter is Curious Hunch. And I don't know level 15. I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, let's just upgrade some things. How about that? That's a thing to do. I need something with Edicts Martial, but I don't know. I don't think I can use any of these because none of these are Moon or Edge. Nah. I wrote something down about Disciplines of the Scar. Didn't I? Uh, maybe not. 15 is a specific item? Yeah. Glassfinger Toxin can be created with Edict's Liminal. Which is fine, I guess. I know how to make the Dream of a Star. I don't know what Azumel is, so I can't really do anything with that. I wrote that down twice. Why did I get written down twice? Get out of here. Be gone. 8th and 9th Librarian. Do I have the 8th and 9th Librarian? Hello? 11th. 9th Librarian is Brian Levinson. Get out of my list, you rascal. Then 8th Librarian, as it were. Oh, I am missing 2. Missing the 11th and the 8th. I know 8th is Mr. Green, but I don't have his bust. I don't know about the other one, though. Oh, my brain is simply not working. I thought you were a librarian. That's true. Alright, I'm gonna go for Forge or Heart. We're just gonna go for rooms, because that's something I can focus on. That's something my brain can do. What have ye, Oriflamme? Time of Division? You keep trying to sell me that, and I keep not buying it. So, fine, I guess. Just this once. I see if I found the oubliette at some point. Yes, I did. I also got the Newman book out of it, but it's in a language I can't read. It's in crack again. Funny box room. The funny box where the funny box is stored. Idiot. I guess I can probably figure out how to read a book or two. I guess. Did I read all of these? No. Specifically the last one I did not read. And the first one, apparently. Buffoon. Should I read G? What do I have on here? Lantern Moon or Nectar. I have a bunch of moon books. Do I have a high-level moon book I can read, perhaps? Using my 8 moon here. Goddamn. So I have 13 in just that alone. Secret colors, huh? I could read that one. Or Enchiridion Tragularis. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that hard to hit this one either, but... We'll start with Enchiridion Tragularis, because funny name. This one has moon? It does not. Does this one have moon? Yes. Links of Containment, this guy. And then also... a Reb. Not a Reb, sorry, my bad. Health, I meant. And I'm just going to grab... this to solve it, instead of using one of my soul. And then... the winter or sky, perhaps? And 6, and ooh. Against Vitruvius, I suppose. With sights and sensations, and that just solves it immediately. So we'll throw, honestly, does this one have sky? No. My bad. We'll just throw in a metal then. Speaking of, give me back my waist. You rascal. Can I... Do I have another whist skill available? Yes, and it's hushery. But it's heart and knock. Which complicates things just a touch. Ooh, or does it? Surgeries and exsanguinations. What do you mean that doesn't go in there? Right, I need to run a thing through it. Or else it won't work still. Right? Where does it say that? Mirror room. Yeah, run any recipe through the workstation. Okay. You're not gonna believe this one, gamer. Hushery doesn't have any valid upgrade stations. Oh, right, this is also not even Hushery. My bad. My brain doesn't work. It doesn't have any valid upgrades? Or does it? That's not Hushery. This one is also not Hushery. This one's Hushery, though. Yeah. That's fine. I'm sure I have another one, and if I don't, I can get one, Lamau. Hello? Gamers? I don't have any more skills! I need to upgrade my shop at some point, but I'm not going to challenge. There are a decent few commit combos that just don't work at any upgrade station. Yeah, I have discovered that. I was hoping. And what was I doing? Reading books. I already read books. We're fine. I'll just wait until I can put another thing up in the whist section. Skill issue? Mean. Mean of you. I'll cry. Okay? You wouldn't even be able to stop me. I'm really good at it. I can't fit this one in there. Nectodrome is too high. So is that one. Wait, is this one? Yeah, it's 3. Issue with skills? No! You have to be nice to me. Legally, you have to be nice to me. Right, I'm gonna upgrade this one more time. That's what I was gonna do. Bring it up to 4 so I can put it in Bosk. That I can probably just do, right? Or if it's in narcotics. So I just need Grail or Nectar memory. By whose laws? By mine. Because, please, smile. Grail or Nectar. By the laws of whom? Me. Please. So skeleton songs. And the berry book. Okay. Which one's berry? Berry book. Get in this slot. And become legible, please. Bidib. And then skeleton songs gets to go in this one up here, because it's sort of the closest desk I have. Another Arab book. Hoggers. I hang out here. And then stuff happens. Who are you? The poet! I don't know if I can use that, but probably I can. This is berry book. Yeah, we're fine. And this is skeleton songs. And then we put this where? Which one? This guy up here with these guys. And Kor. And there you go. Upgraded. Easy. What else am I reading? Right, I need to give it another minute. Sorry, hold on. I can also be looking at what the fuck the poet can do. What do you have again? Winter, Moth, and Sky. He could bring me into the egg room. Yep, that's it. Or here, I guess. Poets are absolutely useless. They're so useful until they aren't. Like the winter, I cleared out like most of the basement and also all of the jail that I have with the poets. Just 'cause the winter. All right, well, we'll net some Sky, I guess. 12 Sky probably isn't that hard. He has 4. I can get 5 from a memory. Then I have a tool that makes 10. Then Foss is 2. Okay. I'm mostly just talking about IRL, but probably in game 2. Hey, my sister's a poet. Like, what do they even do? Well, my sister was briefly running a non-profit, which is pretty cool. I should probably read the Newman that has the Sky instead of just like expecting to have it. literally in my inventory. I'm being facetious. I've had poetry published. I know this about you. I wouldn't go so far as to say I remember this about you, but I know it. Shopped, because that's easier, I guess. Four! Great, okay. I don't need to be sitting here. I can give him my Faust, I suppose, and a tool. Hello, good sir. Eat this. Thank you. And we go in here, and I grab this guy and put it in this slot, and that gives me a health, which I don't really care about, but it's fine. It's not good poetry, and I have no idea how it got published, but it did. If it makes you feel any better, I haven't gotten anything published, so... Except for videos, I guess, on YouTube. Why is everything I have committed? Why would I do this to myself? I guess maybe upgrade Fucini. Or perhaps Edict's Liminal. I could do that. Could probably do that, maybe. Edict's Liminal plus this, 2 others, either Knock or Moth. I don't think I have that. I could talk to my Hurdle to get Moth. And then I can get Pattern, but... It's kind of all I have right now. Unfortunate. That's fine. We just don't worry about it right now, okay? Okay, everyone? I'm just not gonna worry about it, challenge. Except I'm going to be constantly worrying about it without fail. Okay, good sir. You know what else you're going to talk to me about? You're going to talk to me about this fricking astrolabe. Come here. Touch this. Thanks. Get its fucking grease all over you. 100 people have touched that. A 14th century treatise on esoteric mechanics and parahydraulics by Abbot Ranulf, best known now as a Mason architect. Ranulf describes how he tested some of these techniques in the construction of the Winter Tower, now called the Long Tower. He admits to unexpected consequences. Ranulf mentions that the Tower of Ely Cathedral collapsed around collapsed around the time the Winter Tower was completed, although he stops short of suggesting that one was the cause of the other. A tower falls, a tower rises, is all he'll commit to. Cool. I don't need another book in my pattern section. Hey look, Lockworks and Clockworks. Against Vitruvius has Lockworks and Clockworks. Neat. Cool, neat, awesome. Against Vitruvius has Lockwork. That's all I'm putting in there. I'll remember. Or maybe I won't. Who's to say, honestly? Alright, give me that. And then... you as well. The poison manual of the Order of Assassins called the Tragulari. The Tragulari, dartsmen, were employed by the duties in their various incarnations to hunt down inhuman troublemakers. They developed poisons that even the immortals called Long could not withstand. Crazy. Immunity to their own poisons was a constant concern for the Tragulari, and they constantly dosed themselves with substances might build up immunity. Perinculate, the notoriously toxic unsanctioned ink, can be used as a base for one of these, serpent milk. Sufficient scale and arts of serpents and venom. I can make serpent juice. This skill teaches me how to milk snakes. Crazy! I'll be using that one for sure. Okay. What book is this? Enchiridion Dragularis. Enchiridion Dragularis. Okay. Did I spell that right? Yo. Alright, I can have snake skill now. Skill of snake. Another... It's purple, but it's moon? You're telling me it's moon? Moon and scale? I guess I could have it for the snake milk. Serpent milk is pretty fucking good. 6 edge. You should milk your snake. Yeah. Does intuition have rose? This also has rose. Can I upgrade my pearl and tide? It's possible. I don't really want to try though. Hello, good sir. I gave you just the right amount of juice. Hello, good sir. Go in the seagull room and deal with it. Todd? Thanks. Todd. Todd. Ooh, that's not where I wanted it, but cool. Okay. Mainly I want to learn some languages, and that's just, like, not something I can really do on my own time. Yeah, that sure is seagull room, huh? Through all the isle's long years, the gulls, heedless of our affairs, have taken their due from the sea and returned to the rocks, careful where you step. Okay. Sure. Milk some snakes, I guess. What is it that these three. Brain moment. Pearl and tide, why not? Birds are furiously vigilant. Well, you know what I am? Is, sleepy. Sleepy, I guess. I guess what I am is sleepy. Memory of sound. Cool. Cool memory, seagulls. Thanks. I don't even know what it is I want out of this, but by God, we'll find someone I can use, probably. What do I need for this? Knock or edge, and I need heart for these two, right? No. Forge for those two, but heart will work. Alright, this is the stream now. This is... I just am gonna do this, because I don't quite know exactly what else to do in the current moment. That's... I guess I can use the rose. I guess? Can I do it without that much trouble? She has 4. I have Horizon Sight. It's also 4. And then 1 on the tool. 3 on the me. That's 12 question mark? 8, 10, 12. I just need 13. So I need one more. I could just give her another Icaro Rural. That doesn't bother me. I currently have quite the abundance of Icaro Rural, by which I of course mean I still have 2. This Sunday you should play more Haunted Cities. Maybe. I honestly probably will. I don't really have, like... I don't really have an eye for horror games. Or at least I don't, like, know about horror games. I have to specifically look for them. Like, a lot of games I just, like, I hear about, and you know how it is, when you're interested in a thing, you, like, hear about it and learn about it, and then so on and so forth, but, like, that doesn't happen with horror games for me. I do, exclamation point, I mean. I know some good horror games. And I very much appreciate the suggestions you've given me in the past. I'll just give you the Icaro Rural. Who even needs a tool? That's Forge. As always, I appreciate suggestions on that front. On any front, really. If y'all want to see me play a game, let me know. I will do it, probably. Unless it is a sports game, in which case, leave. I'm like 4/5. One of them turned out to be a lesbian romance. Yeah, you are in fact 4 for 5 Slitherlink. Look, I'm being deadly serious. If you want me to pivot to Slitherlink, I will do it. I'll figure out how to, I guess. If there's a web app or a fucking Steam game I can grab, I'll do it. Alright, how much Forge do I need? 12 for both of these rooms? Okay. I can maybe hit 12. I just have to read... Amaranus Batelli, which is down in my vault. Amaranus Batelli. Language, Genie. And also Irib. I don't think a lot of people would watch, but I would definitely watch. Yeah, I mean... The upper room is probably a little more helpful than the side room there. Okay. That's sort of what it looks like to me. This has a picture of a guy. It's another bedroom. I don't really care about that, but this has things in it. And to be entirely fair, as I was saying, it's not like I have built my audience by playing popular games, really. Most of the games I play are very niche. This one, for example, well, this one's not as niche as Cult Sim, but Cult Sim, for example. 12. So, she has 4. I should get 5 from the memory. I should get 2 out of my soul. That's 11. I just need 1 more. That's a tool. Okay. This is just as niche as Cult Sim. It's the same people. There's... Is it the same people? I mean, it's like... There's a much bigger audience for this game than there ever was Cult Sim. Right? Or is it just Cult Sim built an audience that was big? I don't know. Made by the same people? Yeah, I know. I mean, like, niche as far as amount of people who view it. this game has a much higher, at least on launch, it had a higher user base than like Cold Sim does. I think that's what the devs were saying. I also don't know. My brain simply does not work. Tool, right. This game is also just more interesting to watch than Cold Sim. That's fair. I will say in terms of other games I very much do enjoy. COTDG? What's that? Cold Sim doesn't have very much in the way of visuals. But coattails off Cold Sim as much as anyone who knows it like knows this. Yeah, that's fair. That's not Forge. Guess I have to go away to find a freaking Forge tool. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Lamau. Right, I like this game, but I also feel like there's like no... I mean, there really isn't any like threat or urgency, and as much fun as that is, it's also like... Curse of the Dead Gods? Right. Curse of the Dead guys, you mean? Cool. I keep forgetting the thing I'm gonna say. I have such useful brain cells. Oh, I got 3 out of the soul. I forgot that that was 3. Right. The fact that you could, like, get murdered and die and lose in Cold Sim was, like, part of the fun of it for me. Honestly, the fact that it's just, like, you can do whatever you want for a long time in this one, it's sort of like... It's part of the reason I'm, like, struggling to figure out what to do next, because it's just so open-ended. But it's fun. I am having a very good time, and I'm going to continue having a good time. Best way to come to Bangkok unnoticed. Most recently, an unofficial means for suppression bureau officials to come and go. Okay. Do I need to use this one? I think it's this one. Suppose I probably could use this one, but I'm gonna do this one because it's easier. I need to make some Gervanite. You need the bottom one? Okay. That's a little more difficult because I don't... Scholar level forge. Because I don't really, like, have a lot, like, I mean... 5, and then I can get 3 out of this one. It says it needs scholar level, but it actually needs 14. Yeah. I mean, that is still scholar level. It's just, you know, just below keeper level. It's funny to me that anyone thinks this is difficult. Firstly, why? Secondly, it sort of is. It's technically still scholar. Exactly. Scholar is 10 literally everywhere else. Yeah, that's fair. I get you. I can't even use memories in here, so it's not worth getting a memory, right? Yeah, skill soul fuel. So, I'm gonna need... some metal. That has 2 forge. Yippee. Where's my other metal wires? The orichalcum. Didn't I make orichalcum? It's Gervantime. It's not Gervantime though, because Gervernium doesn't have any forge, and I need a lot of forge for that. I suppose I could use this for fuel. Iotic essence. I don't know how to make iotic essence though, so shrug emoji. Where the hell did I put... Didn't I, like, just last stream make orichalcum wire? Or, like, get it? Yes, I turned it into Azoth, so I need to make it again. Understandable. So I'm gonna need I'm going to need a Gervinite anyway. I will honestly just yoink this one. Could make a new one, but also no. I shan't. Slap that in there with bells. Wait for my soul to refresh so I can have the extra soul. There you go. I will probably need the memory. Yeah, it's just the easiest way to do it. I'm reading the book again. Hello, Amaranus Batelli. You are my friend once more. Let's go check out the up here room. It's so purple. Mr. Green! Eighth librarian. Get in my pocket. You're going on the fucking shelf, asshole. Why do you have such a large... Bad thing to ask. Why do you have such a large bust? That's fine. Now I just need the 11th one. I actually don't know who the 11th one is. Somehow, I'm glad you thought that was funny. Yeah, no, fucking all of the Numas, the Numen, plural, are putting in fucking work. Understandably. I forgot I have books in here, and also I didn't read this room because I was too distracted by Mr. Green. The governor's office, quietly luxurious, at least by the standard of the cucurbit callers, was devoted to his cause and his service, but he did insist on his little pleasures. Mazed cell. Scale, probably. 13, winter. You know exactly who I'm calling for. The phonograph! Look at it! I've discovered the phonograph! Jesus Christ, that's difficult to get to. Genealogical chart. There it is. And a new desk! A reading book set. And it also has Catwink and a typewriter. That's a forge? Blank? Intriguing. Alright, well, just fucking slap that right immediately in there. That's another edge desk. I'm actually quite fond of that. Genealogical chart has some interesting info. 6 years ago, King George's heir, Edward, killed him in a quarrel over Edward's womanizing. The kingdom was saved from constitutional collapse by Henry Huddleston Abney Hastings, 13, Count of London. Claimed descent through the Plantagenet line. Heaven lift the new king. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Heaven lift the new king or whatever. Alright, well. Give to me the Numa. Hand it over. The new king's origin is pretty funny. Perhaps. This is not where I want to be. What do I? I was making orichalcum. You wanna know some? No, because I don't need it for that one. I need it for up here. No, I did need it for the foundry. Just I have smoothed brain. Slap that in there. Use my bad my bad metal. That makes orichalcum wire. And I'm just gonna wait for it, because I don't know what else to do. Yes, I do. I find a poet, and then he gets to be my friend. Poet, please. First try. Give me a poet. He's my friend. He's opened like half of the half of the rooms in the house. Poet! Fuck! That's scale, I guess, I can use. What do I need for this? Not anything that this guy has. I need to run away and eat something. I will either see you tomorrow or later tonight, depending on when my phone comes in. Captain. Poet has winter? Yeah, that's why I'm looking for the poet. For the phonograph room? Yeah, that's why I'm looking for the poet. I might not be here when you return. It's been 2 hours, and I might cut this one short. My brain's kind of struggling. I'll try to make it to 3, but I might not make it. I might not make it past 3. 3 hours is my usual gambit, but or 4 hours is my usual gambit. But having a rough one today in the brain stem. I can probably make 14 scale. I could also open this room, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, well, yeah, whatever. I need to speak with my Turgle. I need to speak with my Turgle. Hello, my friend. We have business. Get out of here, fugitive. I have business with my Turgle. I just give Mr. Killy a U. What? What in God's name does that mean? Hello, you're my friend. What now? Right? I agree. Oh, my friend Turgle, he gave me a memory. I love him so much. Alright, that's 8. Log of yew wood? What, for the one winter? To make him 3 winter? Gets him to 3 winter, comparable to Poe, but guaranteed to be available. Alright, I guess. I mean, yeah, in this case, I probably could use Mr. Kelly. Because 13 isn't that bad. I'll do the math. He has 2. I get 4 from Solomon's Slurpee, and he's still free in all the other slots. Yeah, that's smart. Then I can use a Final Understanding to give 5, which makes it 11 already. And I need 13. I just give him my whist after that. I don't even need to give the man anything. Mr. Killy, you rascal, get out here. It's been too long. You are my friend now. Come here. Damn, I might cut. I'm definitely gonna cut it early. My brain's stupid, and also my internet doing weird. Not so equivalent now that Poet got buffed with flowers, but still good. Oh, I didn't even check what the Poet could have. Like the new thing the Poet could have. Flowers is nice. Haven't ever needed it, because I just make a billion Solomon Slurpees. And that's enough for me. I need 11, right? Do I have... fucked up honey and or fishies? No to both of them? Thought I had a fishies. Bruh. He's got a memory. I can give him a tool and my health to get him to 10. Or alternatively, I could not do that. Pumpkin? No, no pumpkin. Sack of vegetal? No. No sack of vegetal. Scrumpy? I'm not giving anyone the Scrumpy. That's mine. That's my Scrumpy. Hiking ground, not good enough. I guess I have to use the last of my this stuff. That's fine. Good sir, drink this. I don't have enough time, but I can get them again tomorrow. Mr. Kelly, that is. Get out of here. And then you get to hang out with one of my health. Make 11, and then he opens a door for me. A room. He opens my stairs. Stairs that I have been approaching from the bottom and not the top, because funny, I guess. Goodbye, Mr. Kelly. Goodbye. See you later. Get your ass back here, Mr. Kelly. I didn't say we were done. Come here. You're my friend. Ooh, sunny. That's better than fucking cloudy. Been having a lot of cloudy lately, but it's an upgrade. Alright, what's this stairway about? After Berlot's retirement in 1861, the Curia found itself short of promising candidates until the arrival of William Harries, a former Dutch Lutheran priest and a sometime correspondent of Stanislav Schaller. He'd been a missionary in the Dutch East Indies until his faith was lost or transmuted into a devotion of Saint Agnes of the Gate, and he was drawn here to Hush House. He won his position by presenting the Curia with a key long lost. That is the key to this very stair, but only the naive would assume the key was a tangible object. It was the friends we made along the way. What do you mean? Okay, cool staircase. That's epic. Super duper, as it were. Funny bust slot hint. Yeah. Yeah. I discovered it by looking real hard at the bust. Excuse me, why were those skills grayed out? Oh, because it was my whist, and they do that now. Right, okay. Alright. Hello, good sir. You are going to be drinking some Slurpees today. Fucking, how many did I need? 13. That's not bad. I do, however, need to read the book. God, every time. Every time! The memory doesn't just magically appear in my inventory. I do need to read the book to get the memory. I am so simple. Imagine knowing how to read books. God, I wish I could. However, fucking what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know a single goddamn thing. Alright, Mr. Kelly. You want to talk to me about winter? I'm done with the pretense. We're just talking winter. I've been doing some real grinding on that particular book. Yeah, no, there's a reason it's in my hotbar at all times, because it really does put in some work. trying to read A Tower Rises was very painful. I had to use the Newman twice. Which one's The Tower Rises? What flavor is it? Is that a winter book? Or is that Sky or Rose? 18 Rose phonograph tube? Fucked up. 18 Rose? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot about that. I'll be honest, I sort of just forgot I had these. Oh, speaking of forgetting. Hello, Orichalcum Wire. How much do I need? Do I have enough is the question. Bam bam. That's 9, that's 14. But I also need fuel. Would you like this candle as fuel? Oh, right, that's fuel, not light. Dumb ass. Okay, well. I have stuff in, like, here, don't I? No. No, I do not. Fucking... I'll put the chicken in there. Use the frickin' scintillate oil. I don't need the iotic essence. I have enough, so we're just gonna use that. And then we're just gonna fricking hang out, because I don't want to do anything else. No! An admonitory automata project. Sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't like the fucking film reels. They're difficile. Okay, so put this on the shelf. This does accept Forge, so that won't actually be difficult. Let's get it in there. Perhaps I should have had things prepared. In that case, I simply won't be reading it because I don't wanna. Reading? Watching. You motherfucker! Another one? You... bastard. I thought I was fine. I thought I was free, but I was wrong. Don't I have other books? Didn't I have like 3 other books that I unlocked and just have been not looking at? No question mark? Oh, right down here. This one goes in my pocket. And then this one, I'll read right here. And then this one, I'll read right here. Right here. There we go. Unlimited garbage. Unlimited garbage for my unlimited pockets. Actually, my pockets are very limited, but still. Mr. Killy, thank you for helping so much in the creation of this household, but also I want to slaughter you for the aid you have given me in using this this shit I don't want to use this. It's a nightmare. Also, who are you? Gervinus Van Lauren. My man. He's got a key on his back. Keyhole, I mean. Sculptor's bench. More books. Gasp. Towards a fundamental aesthetic or House of Glass, Julian Cosley considered this his masterwork. This book Look at this. I have the second one, and now I have the first one. Epic. I have the whole set. I don't have any pockets. Hold on. Wait just a second. Put this on this stupid shelf full of stupid things. The foist? Yeah. Yeah, the foist one. What do you mean? It's the one that came foist. Where's my forge? It's down here. Go on the shelf. Thanks. Yeah, I figured it wasn't. There you go. Ah, I have more pockets now. Who are you? 5 creations? Okay. Who are you? A little guy? Songs of the Carapace Cross. Alright. 14. It's quite a bit. This goes in the fricking morgue with the rest of the garbage books. Easier to just put them in there instead of reading them. Funny little stick figure? Yeah, my man. The Iron Book. Definitely a human shape there? Yeah. This is like the Ivory Book, except this one's iron and also has bugs in it. Look at that, it's the same shape. Except this one has bugs. Guess what? New bug addition to the bugs shelf. I know you're the queens of the rivers. Okay. Didn't I already read that one? No, because I can't read that one, obviously. Okay, well. First things first, I would like to read this guy. Oh, this is a knock, not Winther. Knock desk? Funny graph time? Absolutely not. I refuse. No such thing as funny graphs. I'm busy with my books. I was about to say I don't have enough knock to do this without a Numa, but then I remembered I don't have enough knock to do this at all. If I get pattern, I do actually. Just verse. Worth considering the bust, though. Which one? The fucking Crazy Nutso one with the key in the back? Yeah, I'll consider that. I was probably gonna do that anyway. Just because, you're lying to me if you think I can't put a key in this guy's spine. You are telling me direct falsehoods if you expect me to believe that. Fucking... Which of these bastards can I do? 12 Sky. I have 6 and 2. Could read get a Newman about it. 10 Sky, Teehee Spines. That's what I'm saying. I could do a level 4 one or level 6. Let's do a level 4 one just because it's easy. It'll be my intro into Funny Graph. Get in there. You know, the funny thing about this, the real funny thing about this, is that I don't have anything to add to this except for my skills, so we're lucky I have so many fucking things down here. Do I have any of these that have scale as their secondary? Rose? Have fun with the tower rises? I will. I'll also have fun with the tower falls, because that's super cool. Am I really gonna have to fucking read a book for this one, too? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream so loud that you won't even hear it. That was funny to you?
Straight up don't know what that means, and it's funny.
You're silly. Fuck, the memory slot on the bottom row doesn't have aspect limits, by the way. Yeah, but I don't have any memories. I go talk to my freaking turtle, but he's hungry, so I can't fucking. Sorry, that's the wrong object. I need a egg. Do I still have that viper egg up here? Yeah, sorry skulls, I need this. The fuck else was I doing? Right, I was gonna read this. You can renewably obtain eggs, by the way. Yeah, in the egg house, but I don't like that, so I'm not doing it. I also need to read pattern, which is what's happening here, okay. Not just that. Talking to either chicken gives an egg rather than a memory. I see. Kind of forgot that I could speak to the chickens. Gervinus Van Loren, 11th Librarian of Hush House, an enigmatic recluse and reluctant ally of the Suppression Bureau, as skilled at closing ways as his predecessor Harry's was at opening them. 11th Librarian. Okay. You have no idea how badly I want to stick a key into this stupid bust. There has to be a way. Legally and morally, there has to be a way. He's the guy Gervinite is named after? Yeah. I'm actually the guy Gervinite is named after, but yeah, no, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Get in your stupid fucking shelf. Whoa. Hello, Turgle. Yeah, I know. How about you stop complaining and give me a memory, please? How about that? How about that, Turgle? How about if you did that and instead of being mean to me, you were nice to me? Oh, I have pattern now. I can do this. This guy, and also this guy. And you're not gonna believe this. This guy! Language needs to be Arapatian. Still don't have a knock tool, do we? Dog, that's crazy. Whatever. It'll be fine. Assuming I don't forget that it's there. Which could very well happen. I do that remarkably often. I curated a perfect display of Hush House's librarians. I'm the 12th librarian of the Hush House, and I too will be remembered. thanks for the whist, I guess. I was sort of hoping for a Newman, but that's fine. I didn't even that's just fine. I just wanted the Newman. That's okay. That's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine, really. I didn't even, whatever. Yeah, just got all these stupid boys on the show. Fine. Anyway, I'm done sulking as a bit. Now I'm sulking for real. Got him. Pranked you. There you go. That's all you need. You need Mandaic as well. And also, the new Whist I got, I guess. In beta, the title that pop up from bust completion was just RAR. I wish it was still that. I think that would be funny. Put this one in there as well, and then grab all 3 of the books. What do I need to open this? More winter, please? Epic, more winter. Didn't I have... Didn't I have Mr. Killy at 13 without giving him, like, food? I could give him a U-log, and then he'd be at 14 or something. If I'm recalling correctly. Alright. Read this one with the Fet, I guess. Because why not? And then read this one with fucking the health. And then I'm gonna go up here, and we're gonna read this one with also health. And there you go. And then I'm not going to forget about this one. Because this is quite important. Yeah, it gives me soul. That's what I was expecting. We'll be fine. I mean, all things considered, I do not need to use the soul. I will not be using the soul. Fuck you. Get pranked. Have fun trying to exhaust this chair. Dumbass. Alright, what have we? Singlefoot songs. Hey! That gives me the thing. Edix Marshall can make a very powerful winter memory with the right recipe. Explain to me why. Moon and edge and it makes winter? That's fucked up. That goes in front. There we go. Book. Book of the Centipede. Nice. This one is the 12 letters unconscious. Consequence. Learn how to read, maybe. Another fucking moon book. The memory in question is 6 moon, 6 winter, 3 edge. That's nice, but also the Newman is 5 winter. I mean, the 6 moon is nice. But also, the Shredik Book of Suns gives me a Newman with 5 moon. Newman only get to 5, so ick. But like, what if? What if? Also, the plural of Newman is Numa. It says that in somewhere. I don't recall. It says it somewhere. The plural is Numina. Then why did it say Numa? Alright, Numa's the fucking time zone. Where did it say that then? Why am I thinking this? Which of my things did I write down about that? None of them, question mark? Alright. In that case, goodbye. I'll be leaving now. End the stream immediately. Letters to my successor. Advice from Jovinus Van Loren, 11th Librarian of Hushas, to the one who will come after him. Who came after him? Oh, fuck me. I should read this. You. I appreciate the grandiosity of that. Five. That's more than enough. Don't. Give me the book. Give me a Newman. Give to me. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What did you just send in chat? What the fuck is that? A ball? A fucking ball? A fucking ball? It won't let me... What? Because it's an emoji. Was that a moon or something? Techniques for perfection and analysis which permit invidious and apocalyptic conclusions, probably the most assiduously, big words, suppressed books in history. The entire run was destroyed, even the presses were melted and dispersed, but the manuscript edition has survived. The perfect hegemony of the hours is perhaps eternal, but causally proposed and describes confinement, inescapable, aesthetic and optical techniques which might contain even an hour, profoundly disrupting the order of the man's as he presents this as his own work, but there are hints here and there that he received inspiration or even assistance from the nowhere hour named Snow. It's a finger pointing at you. Fuck! No! Inescapable confinement. Ooh. Ooh. It's a good Newman. Everything ultimately comes down to a choice between eternity and history. There's only one place you're safe from both, and it's not a place anyone would want to be. It's a prison that can only exist in certain histories. You know, my personal run is an archaeologist, so now I know what I need to fucking... I know where this book is. Hey, more glass blowing and vessel crafting. Alright, let me write this down. Yes, the gay baby jail Newman. Look, it's an important Newman. It is called... fucking... whatever. It's called inescapable confinement. Inescapable confinement. And it's from the book... this one, Towards a Fundamental Aesthetic, the first one. Did I spell fundamental wrong? I did. Fundamental. I spelled it wrong both times? I'm stupid. It has... Knock Scale Winter. Knock Scale and Winter. And it is in fact Numa. Newman, I suppose, is what that should say, but I'm not changing it now. Okay, that's a banger of a Newman. Not I meant to click. What's this book? This is Ruse. Means it goes up here. You know something? I've realized... sort of left this alone for... oh my god, I thought I had left it alone for a long time. Apparently, I had left it alone for... a little bit. Master Hokebald, metallurgist, gourmet, corrupted immortal, and supposedly, long ago King's byblow. Blowed... What's he blowing? What exactly is this man blowing? A king? What part of the king is he blowing? It's too much. It's too... that's too... stop that. Anyway, he doesn't have any language I give a fuck about, so... Lamau, Biblo means illegitimate child, I think. It means bastard. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's funnier to make jokes than to be smart. That's the wrong thing. Come here, you rascal. The forged Chungus has arrived. I would like to determine which gifts would be most in keeping with the opera's subject matter. Do you want Apollo-Morisis? Is that what you want? It's not Grail, but you can have it if you want. Which of these do you think he wants? Do you want this one? Is that the right one? No, they all say that? Okay, but which one's the best one? Is what I want. Alright, whatever, have this. Just too many. Instead have skeleton songs. Frick off. Get out of my house. You're not real. You're just a strange man. I'm gonna try to get a poet, cause funny. And also it makes things easier. But mostly cause funny. Right, this is going to go one more time before I'm able to read it, so I'll go back to finding a poet, I suppose. Poet? That's not a poet. Okay. Recordings from subterranean space in the mountains near Baghdad of conversations between entomologist Juliana Zawistowski and an unidentified presence. She's the girl that said a bug wrote that one book! Only Zawistowski's part in the conversations is comprehensible to the listener. The other side consists of grating, buzzing, and rumbling sounds. Perhaps only rock movements are artifacts of the recording process, which Zawistowski nevertheless unhesitatingly translates. Zawistowski seems to believe that the presence identifies itself as a name or a remnant of the lost hour called the Seven Coils. It pleads with her to assist its rebirth. It begs her to find something for it in the city of Amesa. Towards the end of the interview, Zawistowski grows suspicious and repeatedly accuses the presence of being not the Seven Coils at all, only an inhabitant. The recording ends in mid-sentence. Okay. 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 This is crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's just crazy, honestly. Okay, well. I guess I have to fucking listen to the hard ones now. 18 rows. Or alternatively, I could not do that. Listen to this one instead. And also not put it in my inventory because I don't like it. Yep. Which one of these bastards has heart? It's just surgeries and examinations. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Oh, and nothing else? Okay. Was that both of them? It was both of them. Cool. Some of the advice is practical. Don't worry about losing the house key. Always close the seaward windows. Make sure you feed the cockatoo. Much more visitors rarefied, specifically about the inks of revelation. Some of it relates to Van Loren's own doom. Do I have Inks of Revelation? I have Inks of Power. I don't have Inks of Revelation, though. I will soon. When I was another, I made a foolish wager with the Hooded Princess to solve 7 riddles. I had not realized the riddles would be set by me for the one I would become. 6 are resolved, the 7th will be the enemy. It waits now in the cellar of the jail, where Callers still believes I can keep it confined. But the first riddle told me I would not see the second dawn. Alright. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the Inks of Revelation. Put this on the shelf. I don't have space for it on the shelf. It goes over here. And then we go down here. Oubliette moment? Yeah. Fucking imagine getting stuck in the oubliette. Fucked up, honestly. Could not be me. Imagine going into the oubliette and then dying. Could not be me. Yay, Inks of Revelation. I've got Inks of Revelation now. Yay. Awesome. Well, he didn't exactly go in. The thing that was in went out. You've got me there. Very hard. Yeah, okay. Phrasing a little bit, but yeah, okay. Please close. Please. Please close. Please. It won't close. I'm living a nightmare? Please be gone. Restart game, that happened to me. Nah, I'm gonna end stream here in a few minutes. I'll just deal. Curie's last secret, right under Governor Culler's nose, Levinson, Blackwood, and Van Loren all continued their careful investigations of the Bankrooksea Caves. Many of the species here are all unknown to Cornwall. Many have not been seen here anywhere under the sun. Fish? Fish. 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 Oh, hey, the typo there got fixed? That's nice. Menacing phosphorescence. The pumps drain enough water to splash through, but everything is spatchy and splotted with sickly, alien, wondrous, mesmeric light. When I retreat, I find the same glow on my boots. Whatever I do, I should not do it hastily. Got a response from AK when I reported that. Well, good job. Teen nectar. I need a nectar boy. I need a musician. I don't want a musician. I don't like the musician. He's fucking weird. Made out of blue. Keep forgetting I can't close that. Can I upgrade? Can I upgrade that without burning 2 lessons? I mean, I can, obviously, but, like, with what I have? No. Meow. Oh, I can close those, though. It used to say Rider and a Collar's nose, Levinson, Blackwood, and Collars continue their exploration. Yeah, well, Collars was doing both. He was exploring and also not exploring. The duality of man, or whatever. That's... Turgle, 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 you're going to have a friend, Turgle. I have grand news, Turgle. Another one. Fucking another one. Hey, you can get that from the coral? Apparently. I don't know what else I can get from the coral, but I'm gonna end the stream. I have accomplished very little this stream, but we got through a few rooms. Actually, we got through quite a few rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms. We got through 8 rooms. And that's mostly all I did. I knew it had good loot, but I never got that. I didn't even know it had anything important. I thought it was just going to be fishies I could eat, but cool. You got the phonograph? I also have the phonograph. That's a decent step. You're right. The most decent step would be to get any of the languages I need to read half of these books. I don't know what I'm doing in here. These 3 books, this shelf, shelf of books I can't read. This shelf of things I can't read. This one, shelf of scrolls I can't read. Why did I switch them up like this? I don't understand what is wrong with me. Put it on the right side where it belongs. Put it on the left side where it belongs. Okay. I was gonna put this back. That's what I was gonna do. And then I'll end stream. Okay. Yeah, I feel like 10... Yeah, this goes here and this also goes here. Okay. Okay, I like how there's baseball diamonds on this book. Alright, well. Yep. That's gonna be it for today. My brain doesn't work, so I gotta bail. I'll be back tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow, so it'll probably be this game or Cult Sim, maybe. If anyone wants to suggest a different game, I'm open. Maybe even Played Up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my brain's doing. And then Sunday, we'll probably do horror games again. But thank you, everyone, for your help and everything else. By the way, if you do get around to reading the Rose Hell That Is a Tower Rises, the end text is a Newman hint. Okay. Thank you. Good to know. Let's get cooking. Right, I was gonna say this earlier. The thing about it, about like playing, like streaming Played Up is like I'm not sure I really want to open like the game up to playing with any of my viewers, because like as much fun as it was, I have not been misgendered more times in a period of a couple hours than I was in that couple hours that was that stream. And while misgendering like doesn't bother me, it's just like I don't like it still, you know? So I don't know. It might just be me. It might just be me and you, Pokemon Freak. Maybe I'll limit it to I don't know. We'll see. If you can petition other people to want Played Up, I will maybe play it tomorrow. Maybe. Anyway, thank you so much. That's cool. You set what boundaries you need. I like the game. I do want to finish I do want to play more with you. I had fun with you. I had fun playing it the first time. Just, you know. Transgenderisms. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. Thank you for watching. Thank everyone who followed. The one person that did. I'm not gonna plug, but thanks. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with more energy. So long and fare thee well. Everyone have a good night, or else I will cry. Bye. Bye.